What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at 20 zombies YouTubers and seeing where they are now. These are the zombies YouTubers that participated in Easter Eggs for Charity 2017, and we're going to include Noah J in this list. So 21 YouTubers in all. I know I'm not going to be able to cover every single one, but if you guys like this, then I'll make a part 2. So starting off, we're going to be looking at the big 5. That is Noah J, mrroflwaffles, Mr. Dalekjd, Mr. thesmithplays, and thesmithplays. So, starting off with Noah J456, he is still one of, if not the most active in the zombies community. He is mainly reacting to speedruns. He occasionally has good videos like the 3 a.m. videos, and sometimes he makes some pretty good custom map content, and on the side he has picked up doing DJ sets as well, which I give him some major props for. So yeah, Noah J, still pretty relatively active. mrroflwaffles disappeared into the mountains right around when COVID started, and that's when I really stopped watching him, but recently I've kind of started watching him again. Right now he's been posting semi-frequently and has been more of a cathartic voice for those disappointed in the direction that zombies is going. So yeah, mrroflwaffles still going strong. Mr. Dalekjd is similarly posting pretty frequently, but is mainly just clickbaiting the small scraps of news that you can find in Call of Duty Zombies. For a while, he's been doing a mix of DMZ and zombies content, and he got invited to the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies reveal event to do that sort of stuff. thesmithplays is in his retirement era, it seems. He has posted his Amazing Zombies retrospective series and experimented with a few other things, but then seemed to drop off zombies in YouTube. But he has been making some music under the name Cottage, and has been making Pokemon videos on another channel relatively frequently. His Minecraft channel had some pretty good success, but hasn't been posting frequently there as much lately. So yeah, thesmithplays, done with zombies, but working on other projects. Mr. Lexify finally posted his 1 million special a while back, and has been making videos similar to Noah J. A mix of reaction content, custom zombies, custom maps, and the occasional pretty funny video. But he has stated that he will be quitting YouTube if COD 2024 Zombies flops. He has been streaming relatively frequently. I'm not sure about currently, but in the past he has streamed relatively frequently. So yeah, Mr. Lexify still going pretty strong. Now we're going to go on to the rest of the zhouse. MC Sports Hawk was running ZWC for a while, but has stopped posting pretty much entirely. It seems he's been focusing on his film company, Team Playback, and a few other things that involve the words crypto and NFT. So we'll see how that goes. He got married fairly recently, and some of his recent content has been man on the street interviews, again relating to NFTs. Lonely Mailbox hasn't been posting anything in a year. He was making some pretty good music a few years ago, but the last non-music thing he posted was 5 years ago. I hope he's alright, and if anyone knows what he's up to, leave a comment. He was confirmed alive at Matt's wedding, so at least as of July, he is still sucking air. Chucky hasn't posted a video on his channel in 6 years, which will leave you completely shocked that he actually works for Mr. Beast and makes his thumbnails. Basically, he's part of the back end of the Mr. Beast engine, which is probably one of the craziest things on this list. His brother Tommy runs a few very successful top 5 channels, so it's clear that in that family, there is some dog in them. Now we go on to the rest of the EE4C members, and we're going to go across the board from left to right on this screenshot. Frenzy has went MIA. He was posting a lot a year ago, but the most I can tell you is that in September he turned 30. He's a high round player, so I'm sure when there's an incentive to go for high round records again, he will return, or whenever he just feels like it. Smart Guy 316 is actually a lot like me. He plays a mix of Destiny and zombies, going for the solo flawless dungeons, day ones, etc. The only difference between me and him is that his hard drive is big enough to have a lot of that. But he has been working on a rogue-like zombies experience, and I'll be interested to see if that goes anywhere. Codename Pizza hasn't been posting a lot of videos up until the Modern Warfare 3 reveal, but has been streaming challenge runs for quite some time. Mainly Easter egg marathons and speedruns, so he is somewhat relatively frequent. Steve II has been posting once every few months on Easter egg speedruns. he doesn't really have much of an online presence besides that. Johnny J25 has been making a lot of videos in the past few years, but a year ago he has stopped altogether. He was a co-host on the Zombros podcast, which stopped a long time ago, and it seems like he did his Remaster Die Rise campaign, realized it still wasn't getting remastered, drank the real-life versions of the Cold War perks, and then he died. Avery has entirely moved on to Fortnite, and I don't think he has any signs of coming back anytime soon. I hope he's doing well, and keep that grind going. Laggin24x still posts fairly frequently, but he's not making zombies content. As of late, he has been a variety Let's Play channel on various games, such as Ark, Subnautica, Grounded, and Valheim. RadAustin27 has gone dark fairly recently. He put a lot more focus in his Multiverse Arcade channel, which is mainly a series of live streams or long play sessions strung together. This stopped just 2 or 3 months ago, and his main channel hasn't uploaded in nearly a year. I really enjoyed his Mainframe series, which was pretty short-lived. He used to sell some awesome posters, which I can't seem to find anymore, and his website, Rad Rendering, has basically turned into a resume with extra steps. QNightZ stopped uploading after Black Ops 4 launched nearly 5 years ago. However, starting in 2020, he started a brand new channel, Neon Knight, that focuses mainly on Witcher 3 content along with other single-player games such as Cyberpunk and Assassin's Creed. It's interesting as there's almost no connection on any of his platforms. I wonder if he didn't want anyone from zombies to follow him. It also says that there's something with Yesterworld Entertainment, but I couldn't find anything related to that. Hope he's doing well. 2Pro4U Games stopped uploading 3 years ago, a bit before Cold War Zombies came out. The last thing he tweeted was in 2021 about Vanguard Zombies. He did dabble in some Fortnite content back then, back when it was really popular, but wherever he is, again, I hope he's doing well. Glitching Queen was absent for a while, but now is making videos like it's 2015. It's quite interesting actually, but most of the stuff in her videos is rather mundane, stuff like new impossible Easter egg solved 10 years later, and it's like a bunch of paper scraps on a roof in transit that make the shape of a penis or something. But it's still cool that there's someone out here acting like it's the BO3 hype train is still in full swing. Chopper has been making Act-Man-esque videos on various games, including the Soulsborne series and all of the Call of Duty games. He was invited to the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies event, which means he still has some good chops with Activision. We will see how that goes. And JC Backfire is still kicking it. He has been killing it on Twitch, streaming relatively frequently. He infamously worked with Deviation Games until they laid off a ton of their staff following Jason Blundell's departure. Him and his girlfriend do reaction content and covers the stuff he wants to, and I have mad respect for his persistence. Especially with his Persona 5 stuff, it seems like he is absolutely killing it. So totaling it up, there are 20 Zombies YouTubers we covered here. 9 of them still post Zombies content, quote unquote, relatively frequently. 4 are still in the loop, but are working on other projects, and 7 are completely MIA. So guys, that is it for this video. I know there are a ton of zombie YouTubers to cover, but I just wanted a good concrete list. I do have another list for more zombie YouTubers if you guys want a part 2. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.